everyone, welcome to the Beautiful Life Today channel. Today I want to encourage you not to get lost in the drama. Regardless of where you spend your time throughout the day, it's very easy to come across people who are very gossip-minded, very drama-minded, and it's easy to get caught up in that if we don't maintain a healthy distance from that type of an atmosphere, or not even the atmosphere, but just maintain a healthy distance from those types of conversations or getting caught up in them. So, for example, like I'm sure you know somebody who just, if they have an opportunity to share gossip with you, they do it. You really don't want to get caught up in those conversations. Be friendly with people who are like that, but you don't want to get caught up in listening to that conversation, and you definitely don't want to share information, because if they're going to gossip with you, they're going to gossip about you. So my first tip in terms of not getting lost in the drama is to just maintain your focus on your priorities. If you're aware of a situation that's full of drama and so forth, you really don't want to get caught up in it. Just maintain your focus on your priorities. Let's say in an office, for example, you don't want to get caught up in, oh, all the stuff is going on, you got to get caught up in it, because that can take away your attention, take away your energy and your mental resources really from what you should be working on, which is, you know, whatever project you're working on and so forth. You want to make sure you maintain your focus on your A game and keep the drama at a distance as much as possible. Number two, and I already mentioned this, is you don't want to share too much about yourself in situations that are full of drama. So for example, if there are people around you that love to gossip and that's all they do whenever they're in a conversation, you just don't want to share. You can share a little bit, but don't share too much about your goals or things happening in your life and so forth, because it's very easy to get sucked into drama going on, let's say for example in an office space or wherever it may be, let's say at school, the moment you insert yourself into it, because somebody can take a little piece of information you give them and run to town with it, or take it and blow it out of proportion and make it into something bigger than it really was, and then all of a sudden you have some other person circling back around saying, oh, I heard that XYZ about you, and it's like, where did that come from? You know, so you want to make sure that when you share information, it's very basic, it can't be blown out of proportion, and if it is, you can always check the person who says it to you, but just try to keep yourself at a distance as much as possible and don't share too much about yourself. My third and final tip is to maintain and cultivate positive relationships. Positive relationships are key in whatever environment where you spend the most of your time. And sometimes it's hard to figure out, okay, who's really going to be that good friend, that core friend that I can always turn to in this environment. So it really is a matter of filling people out and seeing who's a person that you want to have in your inner circle in that environment. And it really is just a matter of watching behavior. I mean, you judge a tree by its fruit. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I promise you, when you stay out of the drama, you'll be able to get through your days with a much more positive mindset, keep your mind focused, and you'll be happier overall. So that's my video for today. I have more Beautiful Life Today videos on the way, so stay tuned.